Hey folks, and welcome for a new video. In today's video we will be covering the fishing log locations of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. So I didn't expect it to create this video initially, but when I was preparing another video for the leveling up and how to farm all the fish on Fisher, I thought that this video could be useful for some of you. So I will quickly go through the different zones and we will be decomposing this video in 3 parts. So the first part will be the 4 first zone of Endwalker. The second part will be the 2 last zones, so Ultimate Tool and Mar. And the last part of the video will be how to get the hidden locations of the spearfishing in Taverner. So let's directly go into the first part of the video. So for the first part of the video, you will need to get some bait. From Sinov at Taverner, locations 12, 7, 10, 3. So she will sell you 3 different bait, the shrimp ball, the gold salmon roe, and the leash. So take like 300 of them. Yeah, maybe not 300, like 250, I think it should be enough. And normally these 3 baits will be able to cover all the fishing locations of the 4 first zone. So now let's go to the zone. Let's start with Isalbar. Now let's start with the Nether Empty. So we have Old Charlarian, so the zone that we are currently in. The first one will be at the Scholar Harbor. The second one will be a reflecting pool. So you see it's like on the west part of the map. It's a really small pool that you can get. And the last one is Ionopolos. So on Ionopos, you have all the river here that have water, so you can get the fish from here. Next, let's go to Labyrinthos. So Labyrinthos, you have the unmoved source alpha. So it's a waterfall right here, and you have the same waterfall here for the source B, source beta. The mover alpha is like a huge waterfall coming up here. For the mover beta, you have the water right here. For the deep mode, you need to get to these locations to be able to get the fish from here. And I think that's kind of it for Labyrinthos. Yeah. So now let's go to Isalbar. So Razatan, it's only 1 location, so you need to go at the west part of the map to get it. Taverner, you have a lot of different locations. So the first one is at the port right here. The second one will be, you need to go here and you will be able to get the fish. The next one is the Great Runoff, so it's next to the village. You have one in the Perfume Tide right here. The Giant Fall grounds, the Padavana Remorse, the Font of Maya. So this one is like the little like building, and you have a pool here. The next one is Xiroda right here, and the Wakeful Torana at the top east of the map. And that's it for Taverner. Garlemald, only 2 locations. The first one is on the village, super easy. The next one is at the top of the map. So you have, I think if I remember well, here is the water. It's the water line here, right here. So if you go to the top of the map, you will be able to fish right here. Next one will be the world of Unseeded. So Elpis, the first one will be the Ruminations Rumble. So you see it's west of the map. It's pretty easy, you have like waterfalls everywhere. So this one is like a huge waterfall that is coming up here and here, so you can fish a bit everywhere here. This one is at the bottom part of the map, so you have like a huge installations, and it's at the bottom. You have a really small like part of water, so it's not too much water. The next one would be Leth right here. And that's kind of it for LPs. And I think we did cover the normal fishing log. So now let's discuss quickly the spearfishing locations. So you have spearfishing only in Tavener, so it's pretty easy. We'll cover the 4 first now, and the last one, the outer Akali, will be covered at the end of the video. So the 3 main locations are here. So Southern Akali, Western Akali, Southern Great Runoff. So from here or from here, you can just go down and you'll have all the 3 locations. And the last one is the Font of Maya. So you have fishing locations here, but also inside when you are spearfishing. And that's kind of it for the 4 first areas. So now let's go to the 2 last ones. For the 2 next areas and 2 last areas, you will have to go to Ultimatul at the base Omnicron and discuss with the merchants and mender at the locations 30.8, 20.80, and he will sell you some item. So principally you'll need the grey worm because the grey worm is used for the aether fishing. So you will see that at Mar, not this map but the other one at Mar, you will have some aether currents where you will have to fish in, and the grey worm is the only one that is working there. So take maybe not too much of them, like maybe 50 or 100, for 50 of them should be enough. And you'll be able to cover the Mar locations. Also for the 2 last locations, you will need the panic jig because the panic jig is used for the starfishing, and starfishing the abilities is unlocked at level 89. So wait before 89 to be able to get to the 2 last locations, because otherwise you will not be able to equip this jig and you will not be able to get the fish from this map. So for the locations now that you have the panic jig, you can get it with the white script or you can get to the market board, by the way. So now let's go to that one, the Sea of Star. So let's start with Mar Lamentorum, sorry. The first one is super easy. It's on the greatest ends Vale. So when you go to the, what is not okay? If you go to these locations, you go on the right and you will see like a little like fake lake. I think right here and right here. So you'll be able to get the fish from there. The next one is the Frozen Fish Fissure. So this one, it will not be directly on the map. You need to go here and to go on the cave, and you will see an aether current. So it's here that you will need the grey fish for the grey worm as a bait. And the last one is the same. You will need to get the grey worm as well. And you need to enter, I think the cave is right here. And you enter the cave and you will see some aether currents right here. For Ultimatul, most of them you will need the one that I told you, the panic jig, because most of it is starfishing. So the first one is Apoelos 18 alpha, Apoelos 18b, enfin beta, the lime 18. So for this one you need to come right here and you need to do starfishing to get it. The next one will be lime 3b, so same, starfishing here. The Wellspring of Regret, Elegia, and lime 3 alpha. So for that one you go here and you do starfishing as well. So that's kind of it for the 2 last areas. Now let's go to the last locations to cover the Isalbard Outer Akali. To unlock the last locations of spearfishing, you will have to go to the Western Akali in Tavern. So it's southwest of the map, and you see that you have the Outer Akali on my map. So this one will be unlocked when you are catching a specific amount of specific fish on the Western Akali slot. So I will show you which one you need to get. So the one that you are looking for are the middle size fish. that are moving a little bit faster than the one that I just caught. So this one on the top, you see head-on fish. So what you're looking for is to get, I think it's 6 or 7 head-on fish. And after that, as you probably saw, I got a message right here with the head-on fish coat, the swimming shadows intensify. So it means that I need to continue to catch the head-on fish in these locations. And after, I think 6 or 7, you will see that I will get a shadow nodes that will be displayed. So it's like the quest level 58 of Fisher. So to be able to see the shadow nodes when it will pop, you will have to get the Truth of Oceans active, otherwise you will not see the shadow nodes. So I will cut the video right now, try to get more head-on fish, and I will show you as soon as the node is popping up. I just got the shadow nodes popping up. So as you can see on my map right here, I can see it south from where I am. So I'm going there. So I just caught 6 head-on fish. So I remember that just before I had to catch 7 of them, but this time was 6. And as you can see on my fishing log, I'm in the outer Akeli, so I will spearfish it as usual. Oh, come on. And here we go. You see that I just unlocked the last zone of spearfishing. So I hope this video helped. I know that I did struggle a little bit to find all the locations, so it does give you a quick overview of every different locations for the spearfishing and the fishing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one. Bye bye.